Good morning, students. Welcome to the e-learning class of science. Today we will read lesson 13, Force, Work and Energy. And in this class we will discuss about force and its types, the effects of force, work and various sources of energy. Let's start with science vocabulary. First one is force. Force means a push or pull. Means किसी चीज़ को धक्का देना या फिर pull means अपनी तरफ खींचना. Second one is solar means related to the sun. Hydropower, hydro means water, power means energy. Power obtained from water. वो एनर्जी जो वाटर से मिलती है, दिस इज कॉल्ड हाइड्रो एनर्जी, हाइड्रो पावर. रिन्यूएबल मीन्स रिन्यू, दोबारा बनना, विच इज़ रिप्लेस्ड नेचुरली. कंजर्व टू सेव, किसी चीज़ को प्रिजर्व करना, सुरक्षित करना. क्राइसिस, अ सिचुएशन ऑफ डेंजर मीन्स किसी भी चीज़ के शॉर्टेज या फिर एक्सेस की वजह से सिचुएशन आउट ऑफ कंट्रोल होना. नेक्स्ट इज मशीन, a simple tool which makes our work easier. मशीन क्या करती हैं? मशीन makes our work easier and faster. Let's read about force. Children, when we are asked to open or close a door, we pull or push it. जब हम डोर को ओपन करते हैं या क्लोज करते हैं तो हम उसे पुल करते हैं या फिर पुश करते हैं. And for that we apply force on it. We can move objects such as ball, table, chair, etc. by applying force on them. A force can do something more besides moving the objects. Let's see what more can force do. Look at these pictures. Some pictures are given here. First one is the boy uses dash to kick the ball. This boy is kicking the ball, and to kick the ball he is applying force on it. It means we can make an object move by using force on it. Second one is the boy uses force to stop the ball. It means we can stop a moving object by using force on it. Third one, the player uses force to hit the ball and changes its direction of motion. It means we can change the direction of a moving object by applying force on it. Let's see some more examples. Children, when we make something with clay, we actually apply force on the clay by rolling or pressing it with our fingers. You might have seen your mother preparing chapatis. She applies force on the dough by rolling pin to make the dough circular shaped. It means a force can also change the shape of an object. Now let's read about different types of forces. Children, we use our hands to open or close the door and to lift the things. We use our legs to kick or hit a ball. It means for all the activities our muscles are used. That is why this force is called muscular force. Next is, if an object is dropped from a height, it falls down. कोई भी चीज़ जब हम ऊपर की तरफ फेंकते हैं वो नीचे ही आती है. क्यों गिरती है नीचे? दिस इज़ बिकॉज द अर्थ पुल्स एवरीथिंग डाउन. अर्थ सभी चीज़ों को अपनी तरफ खींचती है. And the force that the earth applies on the objects by which they fall down is called gravitational force or gravity. Means, what is gravitational force? The force of the earth that attracts all the objects towards itself. Let's understand with some more examples. If we throw a ball upwards, it comes down. And water in the oceans does not spill out. Why? All these happen due to the gravitational force applied by the earth on the ball and on the ocean water. And children, our earth is revolving around the sun on a fixed path. हमारी अर्थ सन के चारों तरफ एक फिक्स्ड पाथ पर मूव करती है and this is due to gravitational force between the earth and the sun. Next is frictional force. Children, if you roll a ball on the ground, the ball slows down and stops moving after some time. आप बॉल को कितनी भी तेज़ी से ग्राउंड पर रोल करोगे, फेंकोगे, तो बॉल थोड़ा डिस्टेंस कवर करने के बाद रुक जाएगी. ऐसा क्यों होता है? This is due to a force called friction acting between the ball and the ground. The force of friction acts all the moving objects. आप किसी भी चीज़ को ज़मीन पर या ग्राउंड पर रोल करोगे तो वो थोड़ा डिस्टेंस कवर करने के बाद स्लो हो जाएगी और रुक जाएगी बिकॉज ऑफ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स ऑफ द ग्राउंड. Our next topic is work. Children, when we push or pull a table or a chair by applying force, it moves through a distance. It means we have done the work. अगर हमने किसी टेबल या चेयर को पुश किया और वो उसने मूव किया, अपना प्लेस चेंज किया, it means we have done work. Now push a heavy cupboard or almirah or wall with almost equal force. It does not move. जब हम वॉल को या किसी कबर्ड को, हैवी कबर्ड को पुश करते हैं तो वो मूव नहीं करती है. Hence, no work is done. So, work is done when a force moves an object through a distance. Children, for doing all the work, we need energy. What is energy? Energy is the ability to do work. We need energy to do different types of work. And we can get energy from different sources. Let's read about sources of energy. Everything, whether living or non-living, needs energy to do work. सभी को काम करने के लिए एनर्जी चाहिए. Non-living things such as car, bus, fan, etc. get energy from petrol and electricity. On the other hand, all living things get energy from food, and plants get energy from the sun and make their food. All animals get food from the plants directly or indirectly. Means living things को एनर्जी फूड से मिलती है. प्लांट सन से एनर्जी लेकर अपना फूड प्रिपेयर करते हैं और एनिमल्स प्लांट से अपना फूड लेते हैं डायरेक्टली या इनडायरेक्टली. And the sun is the ultimate source of energy on the earth. सन को अल्टीमेट सोर्स क्यों कहते हैं? बिकॉज सन की एनर्जी कभी भी ख़त्म नहीं होती. सोलर एनर्जी इज़ द रीन्यूएबल सोर्स ऑफ एनर्जी. वी ऑल डिपेंड ऑन सन्स एनर्जी डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, plants prepare their food in the presence of sunlight, and animals depend on plants, and human beings depend on both plants and animals. Hence, we get energy from the sun directly or indirectly. That is why the sun is called the ultimate source of energy on the earth. Other sources of energy are wind, water, coal, petroleum, etc. That's all for today. Remaining part of this chapter will be covered next week. Till then, read it sincerely. Thank you.